library classes. So we are left with character class. So character is a wrapper class, and that is corresponding to our char primitive data type, right? So why are we using wrapper class? Because we want to create objects. We don't want primitive data type. For some, in some situations, primitive data type won't be helping us to solve the problem. We would need objects, and you are using wrapper classes for creating objects. Okay. Now, here with character wrapper class, there are many methods available. Like last class, we discussed integer, double, short, long, all. There are many other wrapper classes. The major two functions we discussed were value of, this V in small letter, okay, value of, and parse. If it is integer, parse int will be used. If it is double, parse double will be used. This is the two functions we discussed. Then to convert into string, we used toString method also. All these were available under integer, double, and all the number type of wrapper classes. Okay. Now today's discussion is around character, and character wrapper class. You have a lot of methods. You are going to learn a lot of methods other than, we don't have parsing and all that. We have another set of functions. The first function that you will be learning, I think I have covered character.isLetter, right? Did I cover that? Character.isLetter. Did I do that? I somehow remember somewhere I have done it. Did I? No. Okay, I don't know to whom I discussed them. Yeah. So first is character dot isLetter. Character dot, see, this is a wrapper. The wrapper class name I am writing as it is. In the case of scanner class, we were creating an object. Remember that we were creating an object, and then on the object you were calling its method. What did we use it? What did we do in wrapper? Remember that scanner in equal to new scanner system.in, right? This is how we were using. And then if you want to read a number or read something, you will write in.next. But in the case of wrapper classes, you are not doing an object creation. Instead, what is the class name? You are just like that going to use character dot whatever is your method name, isLetter. You will be using like that, right? That's how we use, is it not? Character dot isLetter of, then your character, ch or whatever, you will provide in the bracket. You are not creating an object of character class. Got it? So obviously this will be a static method. That is the reason why isLetter is a static method. Static method doesn't need an object to call them. Okay, but public static void main, static word is clear. Remember all of you, public static void main, that static word is there, no? So if a function has a modifier static used, you don't need to create an object to call those methods. Are you understanding? You don't need to create an object for static methods. So here you are calling next method on an object of scanner class. Why? Because next is not a static method. Okay, so that is the reason. If you had, not you, if the one who have developed the scanner class, if he had written next method as a static method, then we would be calling it as scanner.next or scanner.nextInt. Understood? So anyway, that was not the case. So let us move on from there. Now character class, here, most of the functions are static. So you will be using the character.isLetter. You don't need to create any object of character class. So what does isLetter do? So assume that ch is Okay, by the way, I told you one more point, which is whenever a function starts with is, what is the meaning of function starting with is?
Boolean type.
Boolean. It returns either true or false. It can only have the value true or false. So you will have, say, ch is equal to 1. Okay, ch is 1. Now, if I write Boolean b equal to character dot is letter ch, what do you think would be the output? What would be the output, or what is the value of b? Can any of you tell me what is the content of b? What is b containing here? What is it?
It'll be true, right?
Why is it true?
Because a character is letter ch and wait, no, it's not true. Ch is 1. So it'll be
ch is
false.
1. It is false because ch is 1.
I thought
and
ch
1
was a letter. That's why.
no, you can't consider ch as letter because char type data is always 1 letter, not even 2 letter. Okay, char type data means enclosed in single quotes 1 letter, never more than 1 letter. Okay, so that's so b would be false because letter means letter is capital A to Z or small a to z. Numbers or special characters won't be considered under letter. Understood? Anything other than A to Z or small capital or small a to z will give you a wrong, Boolean false. Okay, so is letter is clear. Next point is character dot is digit. Is digit. In bracket, I will give the character type data. Okay, any character type data. Now here again, I'm writing ch is equal to single quotes 1. Then Boolean b equal to character dot is digit. In bracket, I am writing ch. What would be the answer? Character dot is digit. Is it a digit? That's the question. It's true. So the output is b equal to true. Any of you who's not understanding this? Is letter and is digit is done. Next is third method is character dot. Dot is important. You have to put a dot operator. Is white space. What is the meaning of there is no gap between is and white space? What is the meaning of white space? What is the meaning
Just
of
a space. So
just a space, just a blank space, right? That is the meaning. White space means a blank space. So is white space. So if I write ch equal to like a, okay, what do you think? This is a white space. A is a white space.
It'll
false.
return as false.
Yes, because it's not a blank space. So it will give me false. So I'm not trying with a lot of example because it's there in your textbook. You can try. So output is going to be false, right? Yeah, false because ch value is a, which is a letter, not digit, not white space, not special character. Okay.
I have a doubt.
Ma'am, if it was int is equal to 32, then would it be false or true?
How will it be 32? How will it
32
be
is
32?
ASCII value for white space.
Int a equal to 32, you try.
Yeah.
And if you are giving inside, how are you planning to give it? You're going to typecast it?
Yeah.
Okay, without typecasting, it won't work. Okay. So what you will do is, don't worry about that because see, if you want the answer, I think this is going to be a equal to 32 will be some special character. So it's going to be some special character because 32 is not our alphabet. Our alphabet will be 65 to
32
91.
is the white space number.
Oh, is it? Okay. If
Yeah.
that is the case, it will give you true. If
Okay.
that's the case, but you have to typecast it. If you just give A inside, it will throw error message because A is integer. You have to typecast and give. Okay. Now, anyway, so fourth one is character dot is letter or digit. What could be the meaning? Nitish, can you tell me the meaning of character dot, this is dot, is letter or digit? What could be the meaning?
Letter
Yes, is not that. So if I give you CH is equal to 3, and I'm writing Boolean B equal to character dot is letter or digit, in bracket I'm writing CH, what do you think would be the output? Is it true or false? What is CH value? What is the value of CH? Tell me quickly.
It's 3.
3 is what? It's true or false then?
It's true.
It's true. It has to be true because 3 is a number. Digit means anything between 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That comes under digit. Letter, you already know, capital A to Z and small a to Z. That is letter. So they are asking, is it between, is it capital A to Z? Is it small a to Z? Or is it a number? That's all they are asking. If it is not, if it's not, then you give false. If it is, you give the value true. So 4 things we learned. One is space, not space, is white space, is letter, then is digit, is letter or digit. Then comes our most importantly used things, which is character dot is uppercase. Is uppercase. This thing you are familiar with string function also. In string also we have 2 uppercase, 2 lowercase, all that, right? String function, that was string function. This is character function. Because here you are checking on one character. Remember that you are checking these functions on one character. So character dot is uppercase. If I write CH is equal to capital letter A, then again it is uppercase. So it will give me a Boolean value. Boolean B equal to character dot is uppercase CH would give me, output would be true here. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah. So now similarly is character dot is lowercase. I'm repeating, I want you guys to remember a class name starts with capital letter. A method name starts with small letter, but different words in a method starts with capital letter. Okay, no space in between. So here character dot is lowercase is, again, if I write CH equal to, okay, by the way, if I give like this, Boolean B equal to character dot is lowercase, what will it give me? Is lowercase of CH. What little? Is it true? 9, no?
No, it's false.
It's false. It will not give me any value. It will not. Oh, it's okay. No, it was 9 actually. I meant 9. Yeah. Okay. So if it is small letter Q, yes, it is correct. It's lowercase. But since it's a digit, it will give you an answer false because numbers are not, it will not actually consider only. That's what happens. So Boolean B equal to is lowercase of this. So I will make it Q so that it will be good. It is relevant here. So output will be true. If it is 9, it is false. Understood? Next is, so is uppercase, is lowercase, done. Next would be what? Can anyone guess? Next to is uppercase and is lowercase, what could be that? You checked whether it is
Two
lowercase or
uppercase and
yes.
two lowercase.
Yes. So next is going to be character dot to uppercase. What is the difference between two uppercase? Two uppercase and is uppercase. Can any of you tell me?
Who will make it uppercase and is
Mhm.
if it is true or false?
Yes, that's all. So two uppercase means it will convert into uppercase. If you are convert what? The character that you are supplying into uppercase, and is will convert, not convert, is will give you it is uppercase or lowercase letter. That's all. Now, what would be the return type of this method? Is it Boolean? What would be the return type?
Character.
Character. That's all. Char would be the data type. Ch equal to okay, if I give you uppercase, right? So if I give small letter P and I write character dot, just give system dot out of println, that would be better. Character dot to uppercase ch in bracket, output is going to be what? Capital letter P. Okay. To lowercase would convert the character into lowercase. That's it. To lowercase would convert the character that you are supplying here to lowercase. And that also will return a char type data. That's it. Next is, yeah. So we have 8 functions done. Yeah, that's it. Next is going to be, no, there is no more function. We are done with all the functions. So is upper, not is uppercase, is lowercase, to uppercase, to lowercase, then is digit, is letter, is white space, is letter or digit. Okay, only these functions is coming under your syllabus. Now, another thing that you need to remember is ASCII values. ASCII values are small letter A to Z will be 97 to 122. At least remember A corresponds to 97. Small letter A corresponds to 97. So obviously B would be 98, C would be 99. At least like that you can keep counting if you don't remember the end value. Okay. Capital letter A to Z is 65 to 90. Okay. And numbers, I have not seen anyone asking, but numbers are 0 to 9, that is in 48 to 57. This I have never seen coming in any board exam, but these two is very important, you should know. Okay. So these are the ASCII values which should be in your mind. One more important concept and you are done with this chapter, and that is auto boxing. Auto boxing and unboxing. Auto boxing and unboxing. What is meant by, what could be the meaning of auto boxing? So see, you have an integer type data, which is a primitive type data. Okay, int A is a primitive type data, right? So this primitive type data, I am converting into an integer object. Understood? Int type primitive data. Primitive means the basic data types which is available in JDK. Primitive data type or built-in data type. Built-in data type. This primitive data type I am converting into a integer object, or I'm converting into a corresponding object. So if it was a long data, long variable, then that long data I'm converting into long that using the help of wrapper class, I'm converting that into a long object. Okay, so that process of creating an object is called auto boxing. So box will come in creating an object. Remember that. Auto boxing means you are putting the integer inside a box. Think like that. So your integer value is coming inside the box. What is a box? The object. Object is actually is a wrapper, right? You have learned class is a things are wrapped. What are wrapped? Many things are wrapped inside a object. You can think like that. So auto boxing means an integer primitive data type is converted into corresponding object. That is called auto boxing. Reverse process. From the from an object, you convert into primitive data type. That is called unboxing. Understood or not clear? Nitish, you did not understand? No. Which part you did not understand, Nitish?
Can you explain auto boxing again?
See, you have a primitive data type int a. Okay, this you are okay with. Now int a, it's an integer, but I want to convert into integer type data. Integer type means what is this? This is a class. Why should I convert into a class? Because when I convert into a class only, there are so many methods associated with this class, like toString method. Can I do a dot toString? Can I do a dot toString method on this? I cannot, because primitive data type, nothing, absolutely no functions are associated with primitive data types. Got it? So when you have an object, the object comes with a lot of power. It has a lot of strength. It has so many methods. You can work on all those methods. Got it? So when you want to, when this object, when this A, you want to convert into, say, if A is 50, I am saying this 50, I want to write it as part of one string. I cannot see string is, say, equal to ABC. Okay. I want ABC 50. How will I create it? Just with primitive data type, there is no way I can convert it. Not even typecasting will work. Okay, not even. You cannot typecast a int to a string. Understood? You cannot. So you can do this activity. You can do this only by converting this into corresponding integer object. Getting me, Nitish? How do you convert this into integer object? That's the next thing that you should understand. Here, what you do is just write integer, some variable name ABC or whatever, equal to new, what? New integer A. What is that A? Our this A. Oh, okay. So let me write this as AB. Got it? So what was my integer object that I am copying into this? See, I don't need to actually write in this complex way. I just write integer AB equal to A. Then this will work actually, but your textbook has not written that. That's all. Okay, so if you just write integer AB equal to A, even this thing will work. Got it? But in your textbook, they have always created an object with new keyword, right? This is the syntax always followed. And that is the reason why they are writing integer AB equal to new integer. What needs to be converted into a integer object? A. What is A? Some 50. Understood? Now I have an integer object AB. What I'll do? AB dot toString. I'll call that. AB dot toString I'll call. Okay. So I have 50 coming in. Maybe I will write a string here. String S equal to string S. Okay. String and one space, write S equal to AB dot toString. Got it? Now what will I do? let this be P. So I will just need to add P plus S equal to P. So am I making sense? S is a string, this is a string. So both are string. So plus sign will append both, will concatenate both. Understood? So P plus S will work and store the result ABC50 in P variable. Okay. So how will you do it? If you don't have the wrapper class, integer wrapper class, you won't be able to do it. So you need a wrapper class because wrapper class is coming with a lot of function, and that the function which you used here is toString function. With the help of that, you converted your integer into a string and you appended the string with another string. That was the task. Okay, so that's what you did. So basically, what is the meaning of in the textbook definition? What is autoboxing? Autoboxing is automatic conversion of primitive data type into an object of its equivalent wrapper class. So if you want, I can write it down. This is a very important question, and you should be knowing what is autoboxing and what is unboxing. So the automatic conversion, the automatic conversion of primitive data type into an object of its equivalent wrapper class is known as autoboxing. Okay, and what you need to remember here is I have a primitive data type. I have a primitive data type here. I am doing autoboxing. The activity is autoboxing. And what do I get? What do I get here? I get a wrapper object. Okay. Now, if you ask me an example, as I already given you, so here I'll give a double example. Double x is equal to new double 12.5. Or if you have a double variable, you can write the variable name in the place of 12.5. Even that is fine. Okay. What is unboxing? Unboxing is the process of converting an object of wrapper class, object of wrapper class into primitive data type. This is unboxing. So here, what do you have? You have a wrapper class object, or you can say wrapper object. You perform unboxing and you get a primitive data type. What is an example of this? So I have a, assume that I have a integer v equal to new integer 10. Okay, what is this process? This is autoboxing. Okay, this is autoboxing. Now, okay, integer v equal to new integer of 10. So autoboxing is done. Now the value of the value 10 should come in my y. So for that, I just need to write v. I'll get the answer. Okay, and this gives me the answer. So what is this? This is unboxing. So you can comment and write what is autoboxing and what is unboxing. Question is, First one I'll do, it is define a class to accept a string, convert into lowercase, and check whether the string is a special word or not. Special words are those words which starts and ends with same letter. Example, existence, comic, window, etc. Let's start writing that program. What could be the name of what is the name of that word? Special word. Special word. Let's open it. How do you write it? Write the program. So first you have to create public static void main string args. But before that, I need to import java.util.star or scanner. Now inside this, what is the problem now? Okay, so now I need to input a string. So for that, I need a scanner class, scanner in equal to new scanner. These are all standard steps. Okay, new scanner system.in, then system.out.println, enter the word or enter a word. String name or maybe st equal to in dot next. Okay, whenever I need to accept one word, I should be using next, right? If there are multiple words, I should be using next line. Now, what is the next thing I need to do? I need to convert into uppercase or lowercase. What was given? I need to convert into lowercase. So what is the method I should be using to convert into lowercase? Anyone remembers? It's a string method. I need to convert into lowercase. How?
Lowercase.
To lowercase, right? So I would write, actually I can write it on st itself, but I will just create another variable and I will write st dot to lowercase. So I will convert this will help me to convert into lowercase. Any questions till this point? All of you are clear with this step?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So here you have converted into lowercase. Next is you're going to check one character. You don't need to even check everything. You just need to check the first character and last character. When is it a special word? Special word when the first and last characters are same. Right, when the first and last characters are same, that's when you call it special case, special whatever. What happened? Yeah. Now, what is the length of the string? I need to find out the length of the string also, because that will help me to get it. So st dot length would give me the length of the string. Why I have collected this information is I am going to do just one checking. So if st1, why st1? Because st1 is already converted into lowercase. st1 dot char at, I hope you remember this char at function. Char at function will help you to pick up the character from that specific position. If your string, okay, if your string is like this, A, B, C, D, okay, if A, B, C, D is your string, that means if st1 is A, B, C, D, char at of 0 means A is your 0th position, which letter, which character is there at 0th position or the first position. That is what is meant by char at of 0. Okay, if st1 dot char at of 0 is equal to st1 dot my last, I need to figure out my last the last character. How will I pick up my last character? Caret of, what is the length of my string? I have to check my length of the string, that -1. Caret of n minus 1 would give me the last character. If both are equal, see, this is caret of 0 and caret of n minus 1 are picking up 1 character. If they are equal, what will you write? What is the problem now? Oh, it was len, not n. Okay, it was len. Okay. Then you will write system.out.println st1. I am writing the lowercase variable. st1 is a special word. Else, what do I write? Else I would write system.out.println st1 is not, give one space here, is not a special word. That's all. Here ends your program. That's all. Such a small program. Understood? And we will be sure this will work only after we compile it. Now, what is the problem here? Else is giving me some without it. So what? What is the problem? Just one moment.
This curly bracket.
Yes, curly bracket was the problem. Actually, I don't want that curly bracket. Whenever there is only one statement, no, as part of if condition or for loop or while loop, you don't need to, it's not mandatory to have the curly bracket. And by the way, I don't need this also. Why do I need it? Yeah. Compile it. It's working fine. Now, compile, done. Why am I not able to do it? Yeah. Enter a word. I think the given example was comic or something, right? I am entering a mix of capital and small letter. Entered. So comic is a special word. Now I am going to enter a non-special word. What could be a non-special word? Hello is a non-special word. HELLO. I am writing mix of capital and small letter. Hello is not a special word. So your program is working fine. So you try with a special word and non-special word. See, if you are not converting into either uppercase or lowercase, you will not get the answer correctly because capital letter C and small letter c are not equal. Okay, so you have to convert into one. If they have asked you to convert into one specific case, convert into that case. If they have not mentioned it, still you will have to convert into some case, either capital, either uppercase or lowercase. And only then these kind of comparisons should be performed. Okay. So I'll go back to the program. Okay, so the question is, write a program to accept a word and convert into lowercase and display the new word. Okay, display the new word by replacing only the vowels with the character following it. Example, sample input is computer, sample output. It will be changed to the subsequent character. So this is what we need to do. So what I'll do is I will just copy paste your program, Hrithwik's program, and I will put it in BlueJ and show you. I want to see whether it is working or not. Class, what should be the class name? Replace vowels, some name you give. Now I have a method here. No, I have a class here. Now I'm going to copy paste this. Wait. Okay. So what you are doing here, we will see one step at a time and see how things are working. Okay, so first thing you have to import java.util.star or util.scanner. Then public class void main string args, scanner object creation. You are writing enter a word and you are 1 minute. You are entering a word here. Okay. sc dot next line you cannot use. Why you cannot use next line? Can any of you tell me why no next line? If it's multiple words, then you go and use next line. Since generally when they say next one string, no, you consider only one word as a string, unless they say it has multiple words. Okay, I'm talking from both perspective. So that is the reason. Are you all able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next means only one word you are accepting. Next line means multiple words you are accepting. So I'll just comment here as accept only one word. Now you are writing str equal to str you have already declared, right? Now str, the same variable you are, see, you can do this. On the str, you have inputted the word, on the same variable, you are converting that into uppercase. That is possible. Now you are creating or you are declaring a new string, and you need to initialize with empty string. Like this, you need to initialize. Okay. After initializing, you are finding the length of the, not after initializing, you can do it before. So you will write it here. Int length equal to str.length, string new str. Now what? What is the next step? Till this point, all of you are clear with this. Nitish, Sandra, we just accepted a word, we just converted into lowercase, found the length of the string, and initialized or declared a new string. That's all what we did. Now starts the processing. By the way, never ever declare a variable inside a for loop. Okay, don't do it. Whenever you want to declare it outside the for loop. Why do you want to keep on creating a variable? Never do that. This is what I have informed Reina also. Don't declare a variable inside. Okay, declare the variable outside. Outside means not inside any loop. Now ch equal to string.char at of I. What does it do? Reina, can you tell me what does this step do?
Yes, it takes all the values in the loop.
First character it will accept, right?
Yes.
First character will be stored in ch, and then it will check, is it A, E, I, O, U. It is going to check whether it is A, E, I, O, U. And if it is, 1 minute, it is checking whether it is A, E, I, O, U. So I'll just write it in a little more readable way, because I have taken it from the other interface. Yeah. So A, it is checking whether this is A, E, I, O, or U. If it is one of this, what you need to do? You need to again declaration inside Control X. Next char. So here what you do is, okay, next, oh my God, okay. So some variable, okay, you don't need to have such long variable name. Maybe you can keep ch2 and this is ch1. That would be faster. Here, this is CH1, this is CH2. Just do it like that. Always stick to smaller variable name, which makes sense also. CH1 and CH2 done. Now, what is CH2 doing? You are incrementing CH by 1 and converting into char itself. Okay. Now, here, new string is our, here I have declared the new string, right? This new string is an empty string. To the empty string, what you're doing? You are adding next char to the empty string. Got it? Understood or not? Is this part clear? This part. Whenever the character is, if the character is either A, E, I, O, or U, you should go to the next character. How will you go to the next character? Just CH plus 1 and convert into char type data. Typecasting. You typecast it to, go to CH plus, do CH plus 1 and typecast it. You will get CH, the next character. Now, the next character you are appending to the string. Which string? Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but like I have another tuition now, but I did this program slightly differently and I've sent it also.
I will check. Yeah, I will check. But just note it down, watch the recording also at the end. Yeah. Okay.
I also have another few doubts. I sent a message. Could you tell me about that?
Can you, shall we discuss it in the next class?
Oh yeah, that's
as a
fine.
first item? Yeah, that would be better. Okay. Yeah. Bye then.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. So here, what about Reina and Maria? Are you getting this, Nitish? What was done is, now if the character is the same, I mean, if it is not A, E, I, or U, what you need to do? You have to again add it to the new string, right? You understood? It has to be added. Correct. So that's all what you need to do. And you print the new string and you are done. Now, what is this thing? Okay, there is no next char, no? That is the reason why it is throwing error message. I have changed the variable name and it was CH2. And this is CH. Now, what is the problem? It was CH1. Yeah. Now, what is the problem? It was CH1. Okay. It is, so let's see whether it is working or not. I have compiled it. Void main. Okay. Enter a word. Computer is what they have given. Let's try with the same word. So we are getting the answer, right? So that's all. So this is how we should be doing that. So I'll just change. So just note down this point. So just move to the next character. Always, you cannot try to change the existing string. Okay, strings are immutable. Immutable means non-changeable. You should not try to change the existing string. Always create a new string with what you want. Okay, Reina, I hope this is clear. Right, Reina? Replace function works only on string. You were trying to use replace on a char type data. Got it? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I have another doubt.
Yeah,
Miss, I
tell
sent
me.
it-
You have sent it the group. Okay.
Miss, I can't send it in the group. I'll send it through the mail.
Okay. Send it quickly. Yeah. You've done it? Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. This is the one. Just see whether you are able to see the screen. This is the question you're talking about. Design a class cyber having the following description. Data members instance variable, string n stores the name, right? Then you have int hours. What is int hours? Stores the number of hours. Int charges to be paid. Member methods, cyber is the constructor that initializes the data members with default values. Now void accept details for n and hours using scanner class. Void calculate compute browsing charges as per the criteria given below. Okay, what is your doubt here?
Miss, I didn't get the calculate part.
Calculators compute the browsing charges as per the criteria given below. So you are accepting. See, what is accept method doing? You are accepting n and hours. Accept details for n, right? We are accepting details for n and hours using scanner class.
Miss, I've done the program. I got the. I didn't know how to increment
Shows
the.
the name, 1 minute, name, hours, charges to be paid. So what about charges? Why they are not? Okay, charges you need to calculate. Int hours and n. N is not our important. Yeah. Now compute the browsing charges as per the writing details. Now first hour, if 20 per hour. Each additional hour, 10 per hour. So what is the problem? You tell me the problem. Yeah.
Miss, I did hours plus for the each additional hour. Miss, I did.
No,
Should I
no,
say-
that's not the way. That's not the way. You are
Yeah.
inputting n, not n, hours, right? Assume that the hours is 5. You spent 5 hours in that browsing place, right? You spent 5 hours. So how much money you have to pay if you have spent 5 hours based on this
20
criteria?
into 5, 20 into 5.
No. Only for first hour you need to pay 20 rupees. Each
Oh.
additional hour means second hour you need to pay 10 rupees, third hour you need to pay 10 rupees, fourth hour you need to pay 10 rupees, and fifth hour you need to pay another 10 rupees. So in total, you have to pay 60 rupees for spending 5 hours. Understood? So how do you calculate? So if the browsing time, that is, if hours is greater, if hours is less than or equal to 1, charges is equal to 20. Else, if else is good enough, because anything extra, what you will do? Charges is equal to 20 plus, okay, hours minus 1 into 10. Why hours minus 1? If you sat for 5 hours, okay, first hour I am already taking 20 rupees from you. So that I need to subtract. And for the remaining 4 hours is what? 10 rupee, like that I have to calculate. So 40 plus 20. 20 rupees is for the first hour. And 4 into 10 for the remaining 4 hours. Now, did you understand? Yeah. Others have any questions? Any doubt? No. So that, Reina, what's the doubt now? Looks like you're still not convinced.
Miss, I'll show you my work. It's better.
You want to show the screen or what?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Share.
Can you make it quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. I will stop sharing. You also. One moment. Tell me, what is the meaning of hours plus plus?
Miss, I
Hours
want
plus.
to add the number of hours, so I.
You cannot add. You are not allowed to add. You are inputting hours using accept method. Got it? So you have no right to keep on adding anything. You are using accept method, well and good, and that will input. Now calculate method, you are just, okay, if hours equal to 1, charges is equal to 20. That's all. No incrementing of hours. 20. If it is 1 hour, you have browsed only for 1 hour. What will you do? Yeah. So charges are 20. Else, if hours are more than 1, then you write else condition. Don't write if hours. If hours equal to 1, you have to make him pay only 20 rupees. Else, you don't need anything. Yeah. What would be the charges in the else condition? Remove all that. Remove that. Remove that. Remove the hours thing. No. The hours part in the bracket, you remove it. Now charges would be 20.
20 minus.
Not 20 minus. 20 is, see, when you are browsing more than 20, if hours equal to 1, or you write if hours is less than or equal to 1. If any time, it is not exactly 1. No, even if he spent 10 minutes, you have to pay 20 rupees.
Yeah.
Got it? If you spend anything less than 1 hour, you have to pay 20 rupees. Less than or equal to 1 hour. Okay, so you should write less than or equal to 1, charges is 20. Else you should write 20 plus, what is the extra that you have to pay? For each extra hours, how much you have to pay?
10.
10. 10 into what? Do you need hours? That 1 hour you have to subtract. No, because 1 hour's charge, you are already paying that 20 rupees.
Yes.
Again, if you ask to pay that, you will be cheating.
Yeah. So should I
Mhm.
put 20 minus or
Why are you bringing 20?
because 20
You,
is the first hour's charge.
right, 20 you leave it. 20, no, see, if you have browsed for 60 minutes, one hour, then charges is equal to 20. You are happy and you're leaving. Now you have browsed for 2 hours. Okay, then else condition will come, right? Only then else part will come. Then you tell me what is the charges you have to pay if you have browsed for 2 hours.
In total, I have to pay like 20 plus 10.
20 plus 10. How did you get that 10? That's my question.
Got it.
Hmm.
Uh,
Convert, translate into
yeah.
mathematical statement. Yes.
There's like 10 no, I didn't do any subtraction. It's
Yeah, 20 plus.
additional hours. Yeah,
Huh.
20 plus the first hour's charge and the additional.
Additional hours. How do you
Yeah.
calculate additional hours? Hours minus 1.
Yeah.
Do that. Hours in minus 1 in bracket. In bracket. No. That's correct. Don't know. Just write 20 plus. That is your first hour's charge. Now start the bracket. Hours minus 1. Hours minus 1. Close the bracket. Into what?
Into 10.
Into 10. That's all. So, yeah. Now execute and see is it working or not.
I have to try doing it on online compile.
Okay. This will work. So that's all. So this kind of logic can come. Okay, so it can be the cap kind of problem which we did. I don't know whether we did it in this class or not, but this kind of logic is very important. The first condition is handling certain things, and the remaining is what you have to handle in the additional steps. So you should be aware of subtracting and all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so if others don't have any question, we can wind up then.